Hey guys, it's Miss Bazzle again. I'm back. Today we are going to go over how to write an expository essay, but we're going to break it down and we're only going to focus on the first paragraph. Let's just say we've done our brainstorming. We narrowed it down to one idea that we're going to focus on. We're going to work on our intro paragraph, and there are three things we want to include. We want to include our truism, which is our hook. That's what we're using this week. We're using truisms to begin our essay. So then we have to explain the truism in a couple of sentences and link it to our thesis statement, which is the last sentence of our first paragraph. 3 easy steps. 3 things you want to make sure you have in your intro paragraph. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to turn the lights off and just watch me. I hope you can see this. So this is the prompt that you will get for your state standardized test. It is formatted like this, and they give you a box to get your brain cells going. True humor is fun. It does not put down, kid, or mock. It makes people feel wonderful, not separate, different, and cut off. So that's just something to think about. And then it says, does humor make life better? I wonder, do you think humor makes life better? I think so. So anyway, and then this is what we're writing. We're going to write right here. This is what we're writing. Write an essay explaining whether it is important to laugh. I think it's important to laugh. What do you think? So let's go down and let's work on, we brainstormed it, and we're going to work on our thesis statement and our truism. I thought of a truism. A truism is it's a true statement for most people. It can teach a life lesson. It's not specific and it does not give advice. So you have to be careful. So this is the TPR format we're going to use. I have my truism right here. Laughter is good medicine for the soul. It's not giving anyone advice. It is a true statement for all people, no matter where you are. So we have T, P, and R. Topic, our topic is the importance of laughter. That was in our prompt. Do I agree or disagree? Yes. And then I'm going to restate the question. Laughter is important, period. So laughter, the importance of laughter. And what is my position? Yes, laughter is important. It's that simple. And then we have our subordinating conjunction. Why do you think laughter is important? It is important because laughter makes difficult situations better. I would say less stressful. Better, less stressful. Now, let's create our thesis statement. We're going to use our position that we restated plus our reason. Okay, here we go. Laughter is important. Laughter is important. So these are the same because this is our subordinating conjunction right here. And what is the reason? Because it makes difficult situations less stressful. I chose to change better because it won't make your situation better, but it can make it less stressful with the laughter. Find your position. Do you agree, disagree? And then your reason. What is your reason? Just one. We're only going to focus on one reason. So my thesis statement is laughter is important because it makes difficult situations less stressful. Done. We have our truism and we have our thesis statement. Now we need to find the bridge to connect the truism and the thesis statement. So we need to explain the truism before we get to our thesis statement. The thesis statement is the last sentence in the first paragraph. So now I color coded this so you can see. Let's throw in, we're going to start with the truism. Laughter is good medicine for the soul. We already brainstormed. We already got our truism. Okay, so we're going to start there. We're going to start with our truism. Laughter is good medicine for the soul. What is next? Now we need to explain the truism. So I put The more one laughs, the happier they will be. Because I'm saying laughter is good medicine for the soul. So what does that mean? Well, the more one laughs, the happier they will be. Sense of humor determines how often someone laughs. When people laugh, they typically do not pay attention to their problems because they're enjoying the moment. So that's what I wrote to explain the truism, but will it connect to our thesis statement? Overall, which is a nice transition word to use, humor makes life better because we have our subordinating conjunction. Laughter can make difficult situations less stressful. And just to have a little variety, I chose to say humor, happiness, they all go together. Humor makes life better because I knew I was going to use laughter in my thesis statement, so I switched it up a little bit so I don't have repetitive words in the same sentence. So I said humor makes life better because laughter can make difficult situations less stressful. Okay, so this is how you bridge the gap. So I don't want to give a number on a number. I don't want to tell you how many sentences to write. But at a minimum, you got to give 4 to 5 sentences for that first paragraph. Some people can do it more, but let's stick with 4 to 5, okay, around there, because where your bulk is going to come from is you explaining your thesis statement. You're not giving any details on your thesis statement, because in our next body paragraph, we're going to explain how laughter can make difficult situations less stressful. What does that look like? What does that mean? Give us examples, expand on that. And that's where you're going to write all the details for your thesis statement, not in your intro paragraph. Well, guys, I hope that made a lot of sense. Okay, so you're going to brainstorm. You're going to think of a truism. It must not give advice. It must not have an action, you telling someone what to do. It must be a true statement for all people all over the world. Just think of the universe, and possibly gives a life lesson, or it's like a moral. So you want to have your truism, explain the truism before you get to your thesis statement. Do not give any details on your thesis statement. That's our like a cliffhanger. We're gonna wait until we get to our body paragraph. So details, examples, breaking it down, you're excited to write about it, but save it for the body paragraph. So we just worked on our intro paragraph. That is like our teaser. That is like our movie trailer teaser. Woo! Until we get to the next paragraph. So we're just warming up our reader until we get to the next paragraph. And remember, expository writing is done in third person. There's no I, there's no me. Take yourself out of it. You're the reporter. You're educating your reader on the topic you're writing about. So let's see how you do on this next topic. You're on your own. You have to do it on your own. I know you can do it. We've been practicing. Let's see what you get. Bye, y'all.